ladies, Caroline here. Welcome to my beauty video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about this at-home lash lifting kit. So this right here is basically a lash lift kit that is designed to perm your eyelashes at home. So if you guys watch my beauty page, you know I'm obsessed with using an eyelash curler to curl my lashes. I also sell a mascara that grows your eyelashes, and so I didn't want to go with lash extensions because you can't wear mascara with lash extensions, and also there's a lot of other downsides to using lash extensions versus just a lash lift. So I am trying this at-home beauty kit. Any of you guys can purchase this. I got it on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description of this video to the exact kit that I'm going to be using for this video. I also think it's important to add that I do have a background in beauty, so I did go to beauty school. The directions that come on this are not super intricate. I did a bit of my own research, and I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks that you can apply in using your very own kit at home. So I'm using the Aromas Lash Lift Kit, and this is what it comes with. I will say that this kit, out of some of the other kits on Amazon, this one didn't come with some of the under eye pads or other supplies that I feel like would have been pretty beneficial to have during this kit. But overall, we're going to test it out. It was only like $19, and we're going to see how it does. So before we jump in with the tutorial, I did want to just go over a couple of the items that come in this specific kit. So it comes with the lash lift glue. Now this glue here is the glue that you're going to be applying the pad to your eyelid and then applying your lashes to the actual pad. In here it comes with the actual lash lifting pads, the cleaning brushes, which this is for basically spreading your lashes out onto the pad, and then also when you're applying your solutions. So then it comes with the perming solutions, the nurturing oil, and the cleanser. And the first step will be to kind of pull down your lower eyelashes so that they are not getting lifted during the perming process. Hey guys, okay, so I got a little zoomed up here so you guys can see. I just applied this onto the lower lashes. I do recommend, if you're going to purchase this kit, maybe getting some of the eye pads that protect your lower lashes on the side as an add-on. This kit didn't come with them, and I didn't realize until after I received it. That's something that I definitely overlooked. The next step here is to use this little cleanser to clean the eyelashes really well to make sure that this whole top eyelid is nice and clean so that you can stick on the pad, which is the lash lifting pad. Now I already sized this and I'm going to be using the medium number 1. So now we're choosing a size for our eyelid, and here is a pro tip for you because the directions are kind of lacking. A pro tip to choosing the correct size, because here's the deal. If you choose too big of a lash pad, you are not going to see the curl on your lashes. If you choose too small of a lash pad, then your lashes are going to stick straight up. So you really want to make sure that you're choosing the correct size, and the way that you're going to do that is hold the lash pad as close to your natural lash line as you possibly can, and just hold it on there, and then you're going to bend the lashes up. If the lashes reach the middle of the pad or slightly above, then that is a good fit. So once you find the correct pad, then going to apply the lash glue directly onto the pad first and then stick it onto your lid. There was a couple comments in the reviews on Amazon saying they had trouble getting the pad to stick to their eyelash. And I find if you put too much glue, it does tend to take a lot longer to dry, which could cause trouble. So just putting the glue onto the lash pad and not onto your actual lid, or both, for example, this should definitely help solve the problem. Another pro tip is, after you get the lash glue applied, let it sit for like 10 to 30 seconds before you actually put it on. You want this to get tacky, otherwise it's going to slip around your lid. So it has to be tacky before you adhere it. Okay, so now that I finally got this stuck on here, I'm not gonna lie, that actually did take me a couple tries to get the correct amount of glue so that that would adhere to my lash line. Now I am kind of a perfectionist, so I really made sure that all of it was staying put and not coming off. And I think this part where you have to glue this on is probably going to be one of the hardest parts of this whole thing. So try to be patient with that. The next step is to actually apply the glue to the pad and then to brush up and separate your lashes, sticking them to the actual pad. So I am gonna use one of these little Y tools, and if you look really close, it does have little teeth on one side, and I'm assuming that's going to be for you to brush and comb through the lashes. Now here is a pro tip. If you put too much glue on your actual lashes to get them to stick there, it's going to affect the way that the perming solution works. So you don't want too much. And also you might want to do them in sections. So like just glue these ones on, get them all separated, then do the next section, because what actually tends to happen is that if you were to do all of it at one time, it'll dry and then you can't separate the lashes individually because it'll already be stuck into the glue. Okay, so as you can see, I got all my lashes up there and separated, and now I'm gonna go in with formula number 1, leave it sitting for 8 to 12 minutes, and then put formula 2 on, leave that sitting for 8 to 12 minutes, and I will come check in after I get the first formula on. Okay, so I've got the first solution on there, and I did notice that a couple of the hairs came unglued when I put that solution on. So when I do the other eye, I'm going to be pretty careful to just make sure that glue is holding really strong before I put the first solution on. But I'm going to let that sit for 12 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so little tip. The previous video I just did, I said that, you know, some of the lash hairs were coming undone, and I looked up online. If you put saran wrap on top, it'll hold all of those lashes in place. So I just put some saran wrap on top and it's actually doing way better. So I've got about 7 minutes left and I will be back. I have on the fixing solution, which is the blue solution now, and I just put this back on top of my eye. I'm gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes and then take it off. Okay, so I've got about one minute left, and once I remove this saran wrap, I am going to have to use this nourishing oil. This is the next step. And it basically says to wipe off any excess of that finishing lotion, to apply this liberally all over your lashes to saturate it and get the glue off. So essentially this is where the process is over, and this should take off all the glue and all of that excess product, and then we can see the finished result. Okay, so this is the nourishing oil step. I already wiped off the excess product, and so I'm just kind of blending that in, rubbing it in, and I can see the glue lifting already. It does say you can apply this and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, but I don't think this is gonna stay on that long. Okay, so I'm just going to remove the lash pad, put the oil on my lid, and get that excess glue off, and then we can see what this looks like. Now I am gonna actually put a bit of cleaning solution on this, which is the solution that it came with. Okay, whoa, that is literally crazy. Do you guys see that? So here's the deal. Once you complete this whole entire perm, you are actually not supposed to get your lashes wet for 48 hours. So if you get your lashes wet within that 48-hour period, it will stop the lifting process. So you're actually not allowed to put anything on your eye. You shouldn't put You shouldn't get them wet. So if you take a shower, don't get your face wet. Just be sure to clean your face around your eyes. You shouldn't put any lotions, any skincare, any makeup on at all for 48 hours. After that 48-hour period, you can resume your life as usual. But during that 48 hours, your lashes are actually going to continue to lift. So yeah, you're definitely going to want to leave them open. But wow, just look at this, you guys. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do that other eye off camera, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely add on to the end of this video. I will add on once I get this eye done, and I'll also include some before and after photos so you guys can see up close the difference that this lash kit made. The purpose of this lifting lash lift kit is to basically lift your lashes so that you don't need to get extensions and you don't also have to use an eyelash curler. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is an at-home lash lift kit with all the details, and I will actually include a little clip at the end of the video of after 48 hours and what it looks like fully glammed up with makeup on as well. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Hey guys, okay, so I just finished my other eyelash and my other eyelashes, I guess I should say, and I am wildly impressed by this lash kit. It worked so well. I hope that you guys grab one for yourself. So I think this is a really cool way just to get your lashes curled without having to use an eyelash curler. One more little tip that I did want to include is if you wear contacts, you are definitely going to have to take those out. Because I wear contacts, and when I did this eye, I took the contact out and I left that contact in. But I attempted to do it with my contacts in. Not a good idea. So take your contacts out. Hey guys, it's been 48 hours since I did my lash lift, and so I did my makeup today and I put on mascara. And my lashes are so long. I did not have to curl them at all. This is the result. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can get a closer look. Look at them. How crazy is that? It's pretty wild. So I guess my overall review is that this lash kit right here was like under $30, so it's definitely worth the buy. It is a little bit tedious to use. I think the hardest part of this whole entire application process was getting that actual lift pad to stick to my eyelid. But once I got that and started putting the lashes on, it was pretty easy from that point on. And I mean, it was definitely worth it. I hope I included enough tips during this video to help you guys if you decide to get one and do it yourself. But if you guys do have any questions, of course, just drop a comment and let me know, and I'll be sure to answer it for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys again. Bye! Of course, I just spilled. Just give me 1 second here. Hang on. This is such a cool activity, just to, such a cool way to get your lashes longer without having to use a curling, not a curling iron. Can there be bloopers? Because I think we need some bloopers in here.